Where are we at?
So we're outside of Courts, and I've been paddling here by myself for twice a week for the past like 2 or 3 weeks. So this is how I'm starting to get my endurance back. I'm not comfortable enough to go out solo in waves and really surf yet, so just getting my paddle endurance back, this is kind of the way to do it. So we're surfing right out here. It's called Courts, obviously because of the tennis courts. For most of Oahu, just look to what's at shore if you're trying to figure out what the spot is. Courts is here. There's a little concession stand over there. Guess what the spot's called straight out? Concessions. I can usually go for about a minute of paddling, but my recovery times are like 2 to 3 minutes now because of the one lung. If we can get that recovery time lower, that'll be the key. In case I lose my board or get caught in a hold, like a wave, I'm gonna need that endurance to keep on going. Very tired.
I just kept saying, okay.
His wife, Susie, is like hardcore back. Like cheating on him.
When we said we got it.
I don't know if you've heard, but Susie's hardcore anti-vax. Short session, but the important thing is that I got out there, and on days when I really don't have the energy, it can be pretty discouraging just to know how far I have to go to be a competitive surfer with my current condition. But at least the challenge is laid out for me, and I think it's possible.
In the hospital over at Queens in Honolulu tonight, and we're going to study something to see how well I'm sleeping. I felt like I'm not really getting much rest, even though I'm sleeping 8, sometimes 10 hours a night, but I always feel like I'm running on like an hour or 2. So gonna check out if something's going on, maybe with one lung. I'm not getting enough oxygen while I'm sleeping, maybe sleep apnea, I don't know. Not sure what to expect. Maybe I'm sleeping too much. Could be.
Hey everybody, so back from the sleep study, took 7-8 hours, I got there at 8 p.m. Went to bed at around 11 when I could finally fall asleep, and left probably at 5 a.m. So rough morning, as you can see here.
It's 5:30 a.m. Just woke up from the study. It was very challenging to sleep with all those wires on you.
Essentially when I got there, they hooked all these wires up to me. I wasn't able to film much because of HIPAA complications, but they had sensors all over my head that were stuck to me with kind of like this sticky glue, which was really gross. They had a nasal cannula in my nose, so that way they could measure if I stopped breathing at night or like had big snores or snorts or whatever. They had sensors linked up to my legs to see if like I twitch a lot in my sleep. And all this data is getting reported back live to their monitoring room. It was pretty weird being in there and seeing the red infrared lights coming from the cameras, because I know that they're basically watching and listening to me while I sleep. Like, and just started talking, they would respond to me over an intercom. So it was weird knowing that I'm constantly being watched by Big Brother. I only got off permanent oxygen in March, so maybe I need supplemental O2 while I'm sleeping. Lots of things to figure out still, but we're kind of narrowing it down with all these little tests that keep happening. So I'm at the Hawaii Convention Center, and we're about to go see the Beyond Van Gogh Vincent exhibit. That's a digital art tour of a lot of Van Gogh's work, kind of displayed on the giant projections.